Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we are going to be jumping in and checking out MAGATSU WAHRHEIT, an upcoming mobile MMORPG slash gacha game that's going to be releasing globally in 2 days as of the recording of this video. So I decided to jump in, download the Japanese version of the game, kind of, experience a little bit, give you guys my overall first impressions of the game, whether or not we should be hyped for the global launch coming out in 2 days, and then I'll do a proper, first impressions video when the, global version comes out in a couple days. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, want to see more videos on MAGATSU WAHRHEIT, or want, guides, tips, or tricks, whatever, to get ready for the global launch, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. So here we are, MAGATSU WAHRHEIT. Definitely wasn't a game that I was overly hyped about. Then I jumped in and I played literally less than an hour of the game, and I'm kind of hyped for it. This is a cool game, and I like all the different mechanics that are going on in the game. But let me go ahead and just jump in and show you guys some of the actual main kind of campaign, main story and stuff. Like I said, I've only been playing the game for about an hour. I've just kind of jumped in, kind of messed around, and got myself, a little bit familiar with the systems. But everything's in Japanese, so I don't really understand everything. So if I do end up kind of saying something incorrect, I will make sure to correct it when the global version of the game comes out. Now, there is some English dialogue here and there to kind of, or English text on the UI to help you kind of understand certain aspects of the game. But this is the main storyline. You get to go through, you get to participate with all the main characters. There's like 6 or 7 main characters. Now, this isn't a hero gacha game, so you're not going to actually collect these characters. The gacha game, the gacha system in this game is all centered around the equipment. And at first I was like, I'm not the biggest fan of equipment gacha games only, but I will be doing some summons in this video, and I'll explain to you why I'm actually kind of hyped for the summoning system in this game. I'm just a little bit worried that it may lead to some kind of pay to win stuff, because if you're able to just like dump in tons and tons of money to get like the best equipment in the game, I'm a little bit worried. But here we are, we're in the main storyline. Now we're in kind of like a large map area, and once we kind of get past this stage, we'll be able to go into an even larger map area. The interesting thing behind it is if there are other players playing the game with you, if they happen to be in a battle like this, in a turn-based battle, and you walk in with them, you can kind of jump in and play a combat, you can play combat with them. At least that's what I understand. I'm not 100% confirmed on that, because it happened to me for like a split second where I ended up jumping into combat like this, and I guess there was another player that was also in combat with the enemy, because as soon as I jumped in, the enemy like instantly died, and then I didn't even do anything, and I got some rewards and stuff. So I can't say for sure if that's how the system works, but that's what my experience has been so far, where when you go into these kind of large open areas and stuff, you'll be able to participate in boss battles, be able to walk around and actually see the other players. Now, when it comes to the combat system in this game, all of your skills that your character has is connected to the items equipped to that character. So I'm playing as a Guardian class. There's like, I think there's 7 classes in the game, like Warrior, Guardian, Sorcerer, I think there's a Priest, a Ranger that uses pistols. Anyway, you're able to swap between each of the classes as you get farther into the game. You'll be able to kind of swap and stuff, kind of customize them and everything like that. But I picked the Guardian, and so my main weapon is a shield. You can see I've got a pretty dang cool looking shield on my character's back, but it is also a skill item, which I just activated right there. Almost taking down that enemy. Let's go ahead and use our next shield. Use our next one. Okay, and we ended up taking down that enemy. So there we go. So that's how the skill system works in this game. Is you have 5 equipment items, 5 weapons that you can equip onto your character, and the skills associated with that weapon will become the skills that your character can then use. So there's also equipment like armor for your headpiece, chest, legs, gloves, I think, or there's accessories and things like that. So let's go ahead and just jump into the story. We'll skip it. Again, it's all like Japanese right now. A lot of stuff I'm still kind of trying to figure out myself, but honestly, I'm kind of digging it. I like this kind of style of gameplay, but the last time I was in sort of this kind of open area place, I actually saw other players running around. I don't see any players right now, but there are definitely a ton in like the main city. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump in and take down a couple of these guys. There is auto gameplay that you can turn on where your character will automatically move to engage with like certain enemies and stuff like that are a part of like your quest line. And then there is auto combat, which I just turned on, which now my character will go through and activate each of his individual abilities from his skill list that the character has. So I think we have a NPC that's actually joining us, like a mage character. Even though it does look like it's like a player characters, whatever. I don't know. Again, like, it's in Japanese. I don't 100% know how the system's going to work, but I will update you guys when the official launch comes out. See, look, there's actually, I believe that could be a potential real player. Actually, no, it's not. That's a story character right there. Okay, so let's see. We still need to go. Let's go ahead and turn on auto combat. We got to take down a couple of these evil looking goldfish. So Koolio's my name, DIJ. I want to say that's another player, but maybe I'm like borrowing that player's character on my team. I don't know. I'm excited to see how this works out though, because I love doing live streams and stuff, and I love participating and playing with you guys. So I think it would be really, really cool to be able to jump in and do gameplay like this and take down bosses and stuff, because there are some pretty epic like boss battles even just at the very beginning, and it would be cool to see kind of how this game kind of grows. So we're gonna let my character kind of go through the auto gameplay. Once you've completed a stage, like a story chapter or whatever like that, you end it, and then you get a lot of rewards. You get experience points for your overall account. You get items that you can use to enhance and upgrade your own personal equipment. One thing that I thought was weird, and I don't know if they're going to do this for the official launch, but as soon as I jumped into the game gave me this item that I could use for experience for my job, for my class. And I maxed my character all the way up to level 80. I think the max level is like 120. You have to go through like awakenings and upgrades and stuff to push them that high. But I just thought it was kind of weird that like at the very beginning, I had items that I could like max my character to level 80. Now, I don't think that's going to be the case when the global version launch, but it might be. Now, if there were other players running around, I'd be able to kind of go over and I'd be able to use emotes and talk to them and stuff like that, but there aren't any other players, so we're just going to go ahead. We're going to head back to the main area, and I'll show you guys a little bit of the gacha system, a little bit of like the equipment system. So we've got some premium currency, 5 premium currency, some experience points for our account, some gold. We get items, those like the weapon looking item and the armor looking item. Those are for experience items that you can use for your job, and then there's this one is experience point stuff that you can use for your job as well. So we'll go ahead. We're going to head on back to the main area, and as you can see, Halloween is in full bloom. And they do have Halloween events going on right now, which I do think is really, really cool, that you'll be able to participate. And it does look like there is special cosmetic items that you can get in this game for events. And I love that. I think that's so cool. Like I was walking around and I was looking at some of the people, some of their items. And so there's a guy right there that has like a pumpkin head. There was some other people that had like special staffs, I believe. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for how the gacha system will work, because it does make your character look cool. But again, like, not the biggest fan of gacha systems with just equipment, but let's go ahead. We're going to jump into the gacha, and I'll show you guys kind of how that works, and then we'll go through and kind of equip some of the new items and stuff I got for my character. So there's a couple of different things going on right now. So this first tab is like their new, like the main banner that's going on right now with new weapons that you can use. Now, as far as I can tell with this specific banner, it's just weapons. There is free paid currency or free premium currency, and then there is paid premium currency. Not the biggest fan of that, and I don't know how that's going to work out. There is a step gacha, so as you spend more and more on it, you'll get more and more better. You can get potentially SSRs guaranteed and stuff like that. So I'm not a big fan of paid and free premium currency. It just kind of bugs me out, but whatever. So we have this main banner. Then you have, I believe this is the event, like the collaboration banner. Now, they have a collaboration going on right now with, I believe, the anime of the game, MAGATSU WAHRHEIT Zerst. Don't quote me on that. I think it is, but they do have some new equipment items and stuff like that. Again, there's the free banner, and then there's the step up gacha banner for paid currency only. And then you have the pickup collection banner, which I think we'll probably do this one because the armor for that character looks freaking dope, and I really want to get it. And then they have this last one, I believe, is your job-specific banner. So you'll get tickets that you can use to summon equipment items for your specific job that you have equipped at that time. So I've got some pretty good items, so I'm not going to do that one. So we are going to do some summoning. We're going to be doing at least 30 summons for this banner. Now, I've already done 100 summons before. I'm sorry, I've already done 20 summons. 100 premium currency equals 20 summons. So far, but I saved 150 gems so I can show you guys this. They do give quite a lot of gems when I first jumped into it, and I'm hoping there's lots of events for the global version as well as the Halloween event, because I mean it's coming out like a few days before Halloween, so cross your fingers that we get that. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna summon. Cross your fingers that we get an SSR, because those are the best. We got 4 SRs right there. Now, from the summons I've done so far, I haven't seen like a rainbow cube. However, when it jumps into this next screen right here and a cube pops out, there is a chance the cube will pause and then turn into like an SSR. So we got a basic one, we got a helmet, we got a sword for the warrior class, I got a blade, pistol, a staff, we got new pants, a new staff, a book for the priest class, I think, priest helmet, and then we did get an SSR. So this is what it looks like when you get an SSR. We got some SSR booty pants. Those look pretty dang cool, actually. So yeah, I like the look of the armor, and I'm hoping that re-rolling will be a little bit easy at the beginning, because I would like to see what the best re-rolls will be in this game, and if it's possible to kind of deck your character out at the very beginning and just make them look super, super dope. So here we go. This is our next one. Again, cross your fingers. Hopefully we'll get some SSRs here. Okay, we got a shield that's actually for the Guardian class, but I've already got a couple of other shields. Another shield. We did skip one. I don't think it was anything important. A book. I think we had 3 guaranteed SRs at least. There's one. So this shield, I already have that shield. Oh, I think maybe we skipped some. Oh, we did. We skipped 2 weapons. That's fine. They're not weapons for my particular class right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm hoping to actually get a really cool chest piece, because we've got the cool pants. We just need a cool chest piece. So cross your fingers that we get an SSR chest piece. Even an SR chest piece I would be fine with, because I don't think we even have one on my account right now. I think the golden chest, when it goes golden like that, might also signify that you're guaranteed to get an SSR. Again, I'm not 100% sure. Just started playing. Okay, a blade, a new shield, okay. Another blade, an SR chest piece, okay, that works for me. So we do need a new chest piece. Some pants, gun, book, guaranteed SSR, be a chest piece, that's what I want. Oh, we actually got one of the banner guns. Okay. I think that was it. Awesome. So once I have the ability to kind of go through and switch my class up, I can switch it over to the gunner class, and now I've got that weapon. But let's go over to my character. I'll show you my character right now. The job select. So if I wanted to, I believe the gunner class, hunter gunner. So this is the gunner class. I don't think I can unlock it just yet. I haven't gotten to that point. Let's go to my equipment. We'll go ahead and just do an auto equip setup. And now we, oh my gosh, look at that hat. That is glorious. Yeah, the character looks kind of ridiculous right now, but I'm kind of loving it. So you can see all of the equipment items I have on my character. I've got 4 SSRs, 1 SR, and then my headpiece, chest piece, legs, and then my accessories. And then this tab right here is your auxiliary weapons, which I believe just kind of benefit you with extra stats on top of that. Not 100% sure again. But yeah, there you guys go. Magatsu WAHRHEIT. Should we be hyped for the game? Honestly, I'll be super, super pumped if the game has the Halloween event going on as soon as we jump into it, because I think that would be really great. And as long as, like, I'm hoping re-rolling will be super easy, because I feel like a lot of us might want to re-roll on a game like this to kind of get some pretty cool equipment. And I'm excited to see how the multiplayer aspect of it really branches out, and things like guilds and raid bosses and stuff like that. I think it would be a really fun experience to do on the live stream. So let me know if you guys are excited for Magatsu WAHRHEIT. Again, if you guys want to see more videos on it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay, friends, my name's Koolio, and I'll see you next time.